Hello there, this is Don Colonel with Shelbyville Today. Bringing you the events for the weekend of March 8, 9, and 10, 2013. Got a few events to talk to you about for this weekend. But first off, I was wondering how you have survived ISTEP week, the dreaded ISTEP week. If you've got kids in 3rd through 8th grade, then you know what I'm talking about. It seems like the hype around it gets bigger every year. They've got pep rallies and give them treats, and saw a couple of good YouTube videos. The Loper staff put one together, and then the overall Shelbyville Central School Corporation also put one together. Posted those on YouTube, hyping everybody up. It seems kind of interesting to me, all the hype over a test. It seems like you should put the hype on the education so that the test goes well. But anyway, that's just me, my 2 cents on that. I think I'm going to be sharing that 2 cents with some of our legislators as well, because I think it's getting a little bit crazy over a test, for especially if you're talking 3rd graders, getting that much hype and getting all nervous about a test. Anyway, so we'll move on beyond that. We also had some interesting weather this week. Several inches of snow is kind of unusual for the beginning of March, especially the way it rolled in and hit pretty hard with the transition from rain to slush to snow. I think pretty much the whole county was off for a day there. Got a little extra time off, a little extra time for the kids to rest and prepare for their continuation of their ISTEP. So that was kind of fun this week too. But going into this weekend, it should be totally different weather. I believe we're going to be in the 50s for the weekend. So all this remaining snow, which is already melted quite a bit, should all be gone. Which will be good, because one of the big events this weekend is the Marietta Fish Fry, the Spring Fish Fry. So on Saturday from 11 to 8, you drive into Marietta, they're right at the volunteer fire station. They'll have stuff set up and be frying up fish. You can go there and help support the Marietta Volunteer Fire Department and get some good fried fish for your weekend meal. Also on Saturday, we do have the Gleaners truck going to be at the Shelbyville High School for people that need to go pick up some food there from the Gleaners truck. That will be from 10 till noon at the high school parking lot. Saturday evening at the Strand, they're continuing with their comedians, which have become quite the venue for comedians. We have Mike Gardner that will be at the Strand at 8 o'clock on Saturday night. The Lenten services, the Waldron area churches' Lenten services also continue on Sunday night. Those are all at 7 o'clock. And this week it will be at Waldron Baptist Church. And the pastor, Pastor Wilson, actually from the Lewis Creek Baptist Church, will be speaking at the Lenten service. So that's Sunday night, 7 o'clock. And those will be continuing each week up through Easter, and then actually that week leading up to Easter there'll be a Sunday night service. Then on Thursday will be Maundy Thursday, then Good Friday, and then of course on Sunday will be Easter, and also my birthday, by the way, in case anybody wants to send anything to Shelbyville Today. It is my birthday on March 31st, so that'll be a fun celebration day. Everybody gets to celebrate on Sunday. I also wanted to mention, I just finished up a project. I kind of do some website design as well, and I just did one. It's called Healthy Shelby County. It's healthyshelbycounty.org, and I've talked some about the coalition that is in Shelby County to help improve access to health care. It's a big initiative, definitely statewide, but also nationally, trying to help people understand what services are available to them so that we can have improved health. Not only getting care, but also preventative measures. Healthy lifestyle, finding out things like what you should be eating, and just things like that. So We have developed a website. The coalition commissioned a website, and I actually designed it, and it's called healthyshelbycounty.org. You can go there. There's all kinds of information. There's data there. You can see the data on various healthcare measures. You can compare it to other areas. There are also directories there of various websites around the community that can help you out. There's even some healthy tools section that will tell you about apps that you can download to your phone, health related, also online calculators and things like that that you can use to determine, body mass index, or determine how much healthy fruits and vegetables you should have each day. Just various calculators and things like that. So please go check that out, see what's there, see what might help you and your family out in improving overall health of our community, so we can get more of these indicators changed to green from red. Also Sunday is Spring Forward daylight savings time. So Saturday night, don't forget to set your clocks ahead before you go to bed. It's 1 hour spring forward, so you need to set your clock ahead before you go to bed. So if you go to bed at 11, make sure your clock is set for 12 before you go to bed. Otherwise, you will be late for church on Sunday. Well, that is what I have for you for this weekend. Again, it's the weekend of March 8th through 10th. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and we will come back at you the following weekend. Thanks.